It's a story we first brought you as breaking news at 6 o'clock. A man and woman found dead in a Boynton Beach home, and tonight the story continues to unfold.
Just an hour ago, police confirmed they are dealing with a double murder. Right now, they're at the home at the 900 block of Old Boynton Road, ready to search for the clues that might lead to the killer. News Channel 5's Jeff Skrypek has been outside the crime scene all evening long, monitoring the latest. He joins us live. Jeff?
Well, Boynton Beach Police have just begun entering this home behind me, where they have just recently confirmed this is in fact a double homicide. Now you can see this is still a very active scene. The medical examiner just showed up. There are still several squad cars and police officers out here, even a few neighbors out here still trying to wrap their heads around what would lead to the death of two people. Tucked back just feet off Old Boynton Road in Boynton Beach sits the house where a man and a woman were discovered dead just before 5 o'clock Friday night.
I was surprised. It's a quiet neighborhood. I wouldn't expect something like that to happen over here.
Investigators say the roommate of the victim tells them he walked inside the home around 5 o'clock and found both the man and the woman he lived with on the ground and unresponsive. When police arrived, they looked inside to confirm the deaths. They are not talking about the details of what they saw. Detectives headed back outside because at first they didn't have a warrant in their hands.
We have detectives and other officers who are working a dozen different other angles, and it's not holding us up.
Investigators spent most of the night snapping pictures, talking with neighbors, and going through everything they could outside of the home. What happened inside continues to unravel and rattle the surrounding neighborhood.
I'm just so sad because the guy is really a nice guy. He'd see me walking down the street to the 7-Eleven for cigarettes. He'd always be like, "Get in my truck, man, I'll give you a ride."
Fear and shock illuminated on the faces of the neighbors by police lights outside the home for hours now. They, like investigators, wondering what the investigation will ultimately reveal. Now, again, because this was just recently ruled a double homicide, there aren't too many details surrounding a suspect or suspect's description. We also looked into who owns this home, but those names were unable to be confirmed by investigators. Live in Boynton Beach, Jeff Skrypek, WPTV News Channel 5.